going throughout. Several mobile homes were thrown several hundred yards out in wooded areas.
A blizzard is hitting the northern plains with up to 2 feet of snow and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. There's a deal in Congress on the framework of a spending bill to fund the federal government through September and avoid a partial government shutdown Friday.
Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell has sworn the measure must pass by December 22nd, or Republicans will back a short-term patch that would only provide funding into early next year. Majority Leader Chuck Schumer says he expects the package to contain priorities both sides want to see passed, like more funding for Ukraine.
Fox's Sean Langell in Washington. The Federal Reserve is expected to announce another interest rate hike today. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Good morning. It is 7:02, Mix 1041, and we're on MixTV.tv. We're also on your phone and mobile device through the Mix 1041 app. It's a free download at mymix1041.com. Let's go to the Logan Thompson Law News Desk and follow up to a local follow-up on a story brought to you last week. The Cleveland Police Department, they report that on Sunday, December the 4th, the Bradley County 911 Center was notified of possible human remains found in a wooded area off APD 40 near I-75. The Cleveland Police Department responded and conducted a search of 2 areas at the disclosed location. Investigators discovered the remains of a human. The Cleveland Police Department continued processing both locations throughout that Sunday night, December 4th, and now investigators were able to positively identify the remains. The name we're given now is Laura Anderson, age 37. She was a Kentucky resident. Anderson was reported missing on February 18th from Williamsburg, Kentucky. Let me back up here, folks. February of 2018. February, she'd been missing for over four and a half years. Laura Anderson, age 37, of Williamsburg, Kentucky, missing for over 4.5 years. The suspect is James Bauer, an acquaintance of Anderson's, charged in connection with her death. The Cleveland Police Department is working with the Williamsburg Police Department to bring closure to the case. The Cleveland Daily Banner reported on Tuesday that the State Board of Regents has appointed Susan L. Hatto as the next president of the Tennessee College of Applied Technology, or better known as TCAT, in Athens during their quarterly meeting on December 1. Hatto will take office early next year, and she succeeds President Stuart Smith, retiring at the end of the year after 21 years as TCAT Athens Chief Executive Officer, 30 years of overall service with Tennessee's Public Technical College. WTVC Channel 9 reporting that Polk County School Superintendent Dr. James Jones confirmed to Channel 9 Tuesday that the Polk County School District is now operating on a tighter budget. Dr. Jones said he learned that 4 to 5% of their federal Title I funding from the state is going away. Jones said that amounts to about $37,000. The money will cut in the teachers' salaries in Polk County. Said the news came without warning and without explanation. Title I funding provided by the state through a federal grant. The money targeted goes to support local school districts, improve teaching and learning for students in high-poverty schools. And Jones says that the pulling of such funding has never happened before. And if you're planning on visiting the Great Smoky Mountains National Park soon, you may notice some big changes in congestion and parking. WATE television out of Knoxville says the first steps underway to limit what the park calls unsafe parking at trailheads throughout the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. The move comes ahead of a plan to require visitors to purchase parking passes when visiting beginning March 1st of next year. Visitors will still be able to park and the designated parking lots at trailheads, but you'll need to plan ahead and have other arrangements in mind in case the lots are full. And lanes on several roads near busy destinations in the park will be temporarily closed this week for installation of roadside barriers aimed at eliminating parking on the side of the road. Temporary single-lane road closures begin this week, continue weekdays through March at the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. And that is the very latest at 7:07 local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. And when we come back, we'll check traffic in 30 seconds. News brought to you in part by Southern Heritage Bank at 7:07.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Big news. We're almost.
Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. So far, things are looking great out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Hess Mix line is 614-6499. You can text us at that same number on the HHM text line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com.
Just how bad did you miss me while I was gone?
Not at all. How long were you out?
I don't know. You know, and people will ask me, well, you know, give the audience a couple days off from me. Yes. I've been begging for money for 10 days, so, you know, you people need it. But anyway, hey, thanks, folks. No kidding. Bridget, an all-time record we announced Friday, $225,000 that these people gave. And let me tell you something, we had a wonderful party this past Saturday. I've not been on since then at Ocoee Middle School. Over 1,300 local boys and girls received just a number of gifts. We were able to provide more than we ever have, quite frankly, because of these wonderful people.
Yeah, so our goal is always $1 more than the previous year, and we just absolutely exceed that each and every year, thanks to our wonderful listening audience.
Hey, Austin, are you there? Is Austin Chadwick, does he still work here since I left?
He's here.
Is your mic hooked up? Just wait. Oh, no, wait a second. He's got the Brady Bunch box up on mixedtv.tv. We always know that he's coming in. What happened to your cordless? What's wrong?
I haven't given you the training yet.
Oh, no. What happened?
My cordless now comes through the aux channel.
You people change everything on me.
Is that OX?
So do we want to
wait a second. Is this the one that says AUX or is it OX?
AUX.
I think I've got some other animal names for you that would probably apply better, but anyway.
So we haven't given you the proper training yet, but
Morning
it
to,
now comes through the aux channel.
Reverend Bob Z, who I saw at Panera yesterday, and he said I was funny. And anytime a pastor says I'm funny, I think we're on the right track. Bob, good morning. We love him up at the Joy Christian Fellowship at Walker Valley High School. All right. So maybe Dr. Belton or staff are going to get saved. Austin,
yes.
You know, you can never say I'm not a nice guy. I hear you on the radio.
Yes, I can.
Okay, fine. I hear you on the radio with Dwayne yesterday begging for food. We've had former staff members here used to do it all the time. You know, talking about the Townhouse 12 Days of Christmas that we're doing.
Yes.
And you get down, you say, look, no, the 3 dozen thumbprint cookies are not going to be available because your wife loves them.
Look, my wife sent me a pretty serious text. She's like, I want those cookies. And Steve delivered yesterday. I will say that.
Yeah. I got one. Well, here's all you need to do: resign, and then she can win all the cookies she wants. And then I don't. So I go down hearing this, and I said, you know what? God knows his wife goes through enough. She lives with him. Did you guys get married officially, or are you still okay? So I think they did get married. So they're, God love her. She's in the tribulation. Mm-hmm. And I said, well, we'll give her, so I went down and saw Scotty. Commissioner Gilbert to you.
Yes.
And of course, then I wound up sitting there for an hour. So what do you make of that?
For the record, the day we got married was the last day that I did not know Steve Hartline.
Oh.
So the very next day after I got married, I met Steve Hartline. So back when the day that I got married, life was good.
Way too many jokes in there. I don't know. But anyway.
But no, my wife was very much appreciative.
Of course she should be.
I'm pretty sure 24 of those just disappeared within the first 30 seconds of me being in the house.
Hey, and by the way, if you're a constituent out, what district, Scotty? Do we even know? 6th, 5th, somewhere out there. Just leave the man alone. Let him, just give him a week off. Just stop asking for stuff, okay? It's annoying. He didn't say that. I did. Leave him alone. It's Christmas. You morons. All right, get out. I'm tired of looking at you. Thanks. Let's see. So now you're on the Ox channel?
Yes.
I got another word. Well, anyway. Morning, boys and girls. Merry Christmas. All right, coming up, Senator Marsha Blackburn. We're going to talk to that girl. And then, Bridget, now I heard this yesterday, you guys with the 12 days of Christmas. And today, and I saw these in person at Townhouse yesterday, Christmas star cookies. Are you aware of these?
Oh, no, I haven't seen these.
They're beautiful. I saw them. Scotty showed me yesterday. We have 11 Christmas star cookies that we'll be giving away at some point. Just hang in there with us. I don't know when we're going to do it. But we'll probably do it about 7:45. And we're back in just a moment. Hey, it's time for the Hardee's Wake Up at 7:13. Senator Blackburn coming up.
Big news. We're all morning people now. Nope, you're not less lazy. Hardee's now serves super sausage biscuits anytime before noon on weekends.
What?
Again?
Bite into the new, meaty super sausage biscuit, only at Hardee's.
And to all a good night from Mermaid Mattress. This Christmas, experience the irresistible Mermaid Lindsay Line Memory Foam Mattress, starting at $4.99 for the Queen. Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423. You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
I am doing well, and I hope that you are also, Steve. Good to talk with you.
Well, it's good to have you back on right here before Christmas, and there's so much to talk about, Senator. And I guess, first of all, I want to go right to what everybody's talking about our Congress, and that is spending and the spending bill and keeping the government going here. Where are we on that, Senator?
The bill is being debated, if you will. There are two options. I'm not sure where it's going to be. Since Republicans took the House, there are many of us that say it's appropriate to do a CR so that we don't have a continuing resolution that keeps everything the same. It just says we will not have a government shutdown. We'll continue funding at the levels where we are right now, which are too high for me. And then we will come back with a Republican-controlled House and do a budget after they are sworn in and take control. Then you've got the Democrats who are trying to go $25 billion above the level that President Biden wanted. Now think about that. This is on top of all of the increased spending. And they have gone from spending $3 trillion to $4 trillion to $6 trillion. All of that, Steve, is going to end up on our kids and grandkids to go pay back that money.
We're joined by Senator Marsha Blackburn live from the nation's capital this morning. So I know that, like you say, there's some definitely some negotiations happening, and we've got this deadline. It looks like I guess that's in a couple of days or on Friday.
Yeah, it's the 16th is the deadline, and that's when the current funding mechanism runs out. And if there's not agreement by that time on some way forward, then that's when you would have a government shutdown. Now, it's important to note that the Democrats in the House are pushing a 1-week continuing resolution, which would punt that funding and give them another week to work on it. But the way I look at this is absolutely ridiculous. The first job of the House is to fund the government, and the Pelosi-led House has never been able to do that because their appetite for your hard-earned tax dollars never runs out. There is always one more thing and one more thing and one more thing they want to spend money on, and this year they've got $25 billion additional on top of everything else that they want to go spend your money on.
Senator Marsha Blackburn joins us. A few things, you've been in the news quite a bit here recently, Senator, and one of those, your proposal successfully ended the vaccine mandate for the military. Tell me about that.
Yes, this is something that I have worked on for about 6 months, and as we were debating the National Defense Authorization Act, the NDAA, that is there at our Senate Armed Services Committee. I'm a member of that committee. And I offered an amendment to that legislation that would have ended the mandate. Democrats all voted against it, but I continued to work it. And I told them that when we took that piece of legislation to the full Senate floor for a vote, I was going to ask for a vote on my amendments. I continued to work with Republicans and Democrats in the House, and by the time we got around to last week getting ready to put this on the floor, I was able to get bipartisan agreement and bipartisan support, get it in the House bill, and we will vote this on the Senate floor on Thursday and send it to the president's desk. But what this will do is the first step. It gives the DOD 30 days to completely rescind this mandate. And this will give our men and women in uniform that chose not to get the vaccine the opportunity to continue to serve. Then the next step is to create that pathway for those that were terminated to come back and be re-enlisted or to pick back up right where they left off. And we're already hearing from people, some people that are highly skilled, or maybe their squadron couldn't be filled out unless they had their skill set. We're hearing that they have been called back. So this is a huge victory for our men and women in uniform, and I'm so honored to have had the opportunity to lead that fight.
We're joined by United States Senator Marsha Blackburn, live from Washington, and couple of other notes here, Senator. One of them, I know that you and Senator Richard Blumenthal, you have been very concerned and pushing bipartisan online safety for children. This has been very much in the news lately. Tell me about that, would you?
Yes, we, over the past 2 years, have done a series of hearings, and you and I have talked about this, looking at how big tech censors and shuts down people, and, pardon me, how they create an adverse situation in the virtual space and harm our children. These apps like TikTok and YouTube videos, pardon me, Steve, and, you know, Facebook post. We are very concerned about what they're seeing online. And as a Tennessee mom told me, you cannot unsee and unhear or stop thinking about things that you have seen online. And so what we've done is to put some transparency, some accountability, some default positions, some duty of care, and rein in big tech. Now, this is a bill that we hope either this week or next week we can get along, pardon me, get it over the finish line.
All right. Senator Marsha Blackburn. And Senator, let's go back a little bit, back to the midterms, which obviously was not the optimum night for Republicans, one would say. Where do you think, in your position, where do you think the Republican Party goes from here, especially heading to 2024?
I believe what you're going to see from here is more states will work as hard as we have worked in Tennessee. And, of course, Secretary of State Trey Hargett has done an admirable job on making certain that our elections are easy to vote and hard to cheat. I talked to Secretary Hargett this weekend, and Tennessee was recognized as #1 in election integrity. Our elections are fair, they're safe, our votes are counted, it is done in a timely manner, and we rated #1 in the country on this. That is a very good thing for Tennesseans. I think you'll see more states work like we work. Also, we have focused on making certain that Republicans tell people what they are for. If you give us the ability to lead, this is what we're going to stand for, and this is what we're going to do. And we've been very upfront about that, you know, making certain that we fight inflation, that we fight the price at the pump and the high cost of groceries, making certain that we support our law enforcement, our men and women in uniform that are every day getting out here in our communities and keeping them safe, that we fight the cartels and keep drugs, support our law enforcement as they get drugs off the streets. And these are things that Tennesseans want to see. it is important for Republicans to give that message, to talk about what they're for, what they're going to do, and why they want to serve.
Senator Marsha Blackburn, I got one more question, Senator, and now look, what is your reaction, and what does it mean to you when you are on Saturday Night Live? What does that? I mean, really, is that a badge of honor when Cecily Strong portrays you on Saturday Night Live? Or how do you feel about that?
It was kind of funny. I'm not a Saturday Night Live watcher, but that Sunday morning I was getting ready to head to church, and I thought, well, this is kind of funny. They had also parodied me after I asked Ketanji Brown Jackson to give me the definition of the word woman.
Yeah.
And I get kind of on their radar because, you know, good, solid, strong, conservative women, we are at the top of the hate list for leftists. And I think it's because we wear a lot of hats. We're mothers and grandmothers, and we work, and we're community volunteers, and we just don't stop. We can do 6 things at one time, and if I tell my grandkids, and I used to tell my kids I've got eyes in the back of my head, I'm going to be keeping up with you.
Hey, so you need to get that looked at if you got eyes in the back. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Senator Marsha Blackburn. Hey, Senator, Merry Christmas. I really appreciate you spending time with us this morning.
Merry Christmas to you and all of your listeners. And people can keep up with us through the holidays at Marsha Blackburn online. Thanks, Steve.
Hey,
have a good one.
Have a good one. Thanks, Senator. I had to ask her, and you know, I mean, they started using her as a character on SNL. So I mean, well, of course I'm going to bring that up.
Of course.
Bridget's over here, you know, Bridget's trying to leave. Well, she thought it was funny.
She did.
Of course she did. All right, it is 7:28. Let's get a quick check of the weather, and let's do that right here. Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. Our Townhouse Bake Shop, 12 days of Christmas. Plus, we're going to announce the winner of our Whirlpool stand-up mixer we gave away yesterday with our, we're doing so many contests, can't keep up with them. 21 days of Christmas, presented by Chick-fil-A Cleveland. And I'll tell you a story about my mother. I took her through Chick-fil-A last night following a Christmas presentation with Holden Hartline. Well, I'll go ahead and tell you now. My mother may be the most embarrassing person I've ever met in my life.
You are.
So we pull up. Of course, the line's around the building. You know, you got to wait, Children of Jericho, and, you know, march around the building, whatever. Good morning, Karen Colley. Love you. Thank you for what you did for the Empty Song Fund. Man, the lights are, we're on Key Street over here. Mm-hmm. So we pull through, and so I'm about to order. Well, my mother starts screaming her order and then wants to, like, pray for the girl that's taken. I said, Mom, for God's sake, we got the lines back to the pickleball courts at Tinsley. My mom's screaming over me. Cobb salad! She doesn't trust me with her order. She's screaming. The girl's like, you know, scared and everything. Good Lord. Let's go to the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Speaking of screaming, Roger.
The holidays are here, and I can't think of a better gift for your loved
one. Can I pray for you?
A great night's sleep. Take advantage of holiday savings at Mermaid Mattress, and we can deliver free to you or your loved ones right up until Christmas Eve. Mermaid Mattress, where you'll always get a better mattress for a better price.
What's your name, young lady?
Hope you let her pray for her. She might have needed it.
Pray for my mother.
Always trying to.
Come on, back over to you. Let's do it.
Rain likely.
Don't have all day
today. Heavy rainfall possible. A high of 54 and a low of 47 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny. A high of 51 and a low of 33 tomorrow evening. Mostly sunny on Friday with a high of only
Cobb
48.
Salad, bacon, ham. It's a good Jewish order. Bacon, ham. You know.
Your current simply.
She listed all the ingredients one by one.
50 degrees.
This is the greatest version of Rudolph ever done. Pump the radio up right here. We never talk over the music, by the way.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com.
Direct Primary Care Associates, your place for health care. Fast access and on-time visits with no deductibles and no copays. The one-on-one time with a member of the talented staff makes going to the doctor a better experience. Direct Primary Care Associates offers telemedicine services and can do all routine labs. Check out all the ways Direct Primary Care Associates can help you and your family at directpca.com or call them at 650-4831. Direct Primary Care Associates. It's not insurance, it's health care.
Hey listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon. The voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthal, General Manager, Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelley Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
To you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com. Well, the Cleveland Police Department issued a press release late on Tuesday, and that is that the human remains that were discovered on Sunday night, December the 4th, this in a wooded area off of APD 40, close to I-75, have now been identified as Laura Anderson, age 37, a Kentucky resident. Anderson reported missing in February of 2018 from Williamsburg, Kentucky. The suspect, James Bauer, an acquaintance of Anderson's, charged in connection with her death. Also, the State Board of Regents appointed Susan L. Hatto, the next president of the Tennessee College of Applied Technology, TCAT, in Athens. And we'll have more on that coming up at the top of the hour. Plus, Polk County Schools losing some key federal funding, that according to school superintendent in Polk County, Dr. James Jones. Those stories and more in full detail at the top of the hour.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Bridget, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's happening?
Okay, happy birthday to Abigail Shepard. She is sweet 16 today at Tennessee Christian.
Abigail Shepard.
Yes.
16 today. That's Mark and Christy Shepard's daughter, and she'll be driving Dad around now. And, of course, they made a movie about driving her father around. Driving Miss Daisy, yes. And hello to Amelia Shepard. We can't say hello to Abigail, but wonderful, wonderful young lady. She, well, I'll tell you, she's now she's a basketball player, as well as just a great young lady.
Good. Happy birthday. Also, our friend Barry Curran is celebrating a birthday today. My friend Jamie Maupin also having a birthday today as well. And then Angela Campbell is celebrating today. The birthday wish says she's an amazing mom and wife and a great math teacher at Bradley Central. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer.
Got one more, it looks like.
Okay.
You know, is that Bren Rackley? Hey, why don't you learn how to spell? First of all, Austin. You've got Cren Rackley. It's Bren Rackley. I actually know Bren Rackley. Bren Rackley is Brenda Brown's granddaughter and 11 years old today.
All right. Happy
There
birthday.
we go. Thanks, Austin. You don't know your B's from your C's, do you? But I know your teacher knows how to write an F on your paper. Let's get that right.
He's got it.
Did he go to school? Why is he here? Unbelievable.
Well, we kinda need him.
That's true. Hey, at least stay till 9. Go ahead.
Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest mix line, 614-6499. You can text us at that same number on the HHM text line or go to our website, mymix1041.com. You can also download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list at Simmons Bank. They have the products and services to help make your dreams come true.
Brent Rackley is at Candies Creek, Cherokee Elementary. Lisa Irby, just give her the day off. Come, all right, I know we're close to Christmas, but whatever. All right, good morning, everybody. Tell you what we're going to do. You want to go ahead and do the townhouse deal here?
Sure.
Hey, first of all,
lots of text messages about these cookies.
The Star Cookies, I was there with Commissioner Gilbert yesterday. Hey, Austin, does your mic work? Do I have it on the right channel?
Yes, boss.
Oh, there we go. So Austin begging, it was a veil beg for thumbprint cookies where he wouldn't have to buy them. So I went down to Townhouse and got him, you better not have touched. How many did you eat? I got your wife 3 dozen.
She allowed me to eat 1.
Yeah, right.
1 dozen?
Yeah.
That was it.
How many dozen?
Just 1 cookie.
Anyway, I was there with Commissioner Scotty Gilbert at Townhouse yesterday, and first of all, you people out in his district, do we know what district Scotty's in? 5th or 6th? So one of those.
No.
Oh. Anyway, leave the man alone, okay? I mean, you people are killing him, and it's almost Christmas. Just give him till the new year, for instance. All right, you know what he's going to do? He's going to stop serving you at town. No, he didn't say any of this. Well, he's just okay.
He does not approve this message.
He does not approve this message. So we got 11. What?
District 4, seat A.
Scotty's District 4?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
We have people that are waiting.
All right, here we go.
Get on with it.
As my buddy that said stop talking and do sports, is he listening?
But James Medlin says you are wound up today.
Hi, James. Well, James, I've been gone for a while. I got a lot to say, buddy.
Scotty's the 4th district, apparently.
Thanks. Can you deinstall the text message?
No, I love it.
The greatest thing is I don't get them. So you people taking shots at me. Okay, so let's open it up right now. It's time for our 12 Days of Christmas with our friends at the Townhouse Bake Shop. Here's how we're going to do this. We're going to give you 10 minutes. We have 11 Christmas star cookies. And call or text. You can call or text in the next 10 minutes. Mark the clock. Let's say 7:50. Well, that's 7:40, so 7:50 Eastern Time. 614-6499. You can call the volunteer Ridipest Mix line. Or you can text the HHM text line. Adam Osborne would love these Christmas star cookies and may smile for once if he ate one of those. Who knows? 11 Christmas star cookies. He does think it's funny when I call Trish Sluter Cruella DeVille. He thinks that's hilarious. 614-6499. You can text or call for the next 10 minutes. What do you want?
Stephen Beasley says, thank God for Bridget. Keep it moving along. I try. I really do.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Beasley, you can't say hello in an hour. So, I mean, yeah, let's talk. 614-6499. 11 Christmas star cookies. You can call for the next 10 minutes, or you can text for the next 10 minutes. And then at about 7:50, we'll announce the winner, thereabouts. All right, Linda Copley won a Whirlpool mixer yesterday. Whirlpool was our big Christmas 21 Days sponsor yesterday. Congratulations, Linda Copley. And that's a beautiful prize there, my goodness. And then today, Bender Realty giving away a $100 Visa gift card. Register at mymix1041.com on our website, mymix1041.com. But we're giving away 11 Christmas Star cookies, 614-6499. Call or text.
Adam Lewis wants to know why there are only 11. He's asking if you're eating one.
Well, I may have had one yesterday. Well, no. Adam, it's the 12, excuse me, Daddy. We finally outed him as Daddy during the Empty Stocking Fun. It's 12 Days of Christmas. Ryan Dempsey won 12 gingerbread cookies yesterday. Hey, Ryan, what are you going to do with them? Are they gone yet? 11 Christmas Star cookies today, and tomorrow's 10 chocolate buns. I've never had a chocolate bun. Do they mean honey? Is that really? Oh, there's a honey bun's another one. We got to do sports. Let's just stop talking. It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk, CHI Memorial. Imagine better health. Larry's trying to win. Has Larry texted you yet? Bridget, see, she's being entertained by your text messages, apparently. Because let me tell you something. She's never had to work this hard until you people start texting. Isn't that wonderful? All right, Larry, here you go.
The time is now. Shop the Town Squire for Christmas gifts for that man in your life. Whether it's a sport shirt, slacks, belts, or a jacket, even shoes by SAS, men's and women's. Johnson & Murphy, Florsham, Merle. Also Samuel Hubbard and Alden. The Town Squire is that right gift for the man in your life. From head to toe in the Stewart Park Plaza for over 45 years. Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. The home of personal service, locally owned and operated. I'm going to begin with very sad news that Mississippi State Mike Leach has died at the age of 61. Oh, my goodness. What an unbelievable personality in college football. He was a great coach. He had quite a coaching tree. Kent Smith from McCoy Middle sent me I got to give him credit. He sent me a note yesterday about the numerous coaches that were influenced and coached with or for, I guess, coach for Mike Leach in a supervisory role, and talk about the so-called coaching tree, and it was incredible with Coach Leach. And they include Lincoln Riley, who's now at USC, also Dana Holgerson, also let's see, Art Briles, and well, how about it, Josh Heupel at the University of Tennessee. Sonny Dykes at Baylor, and Cliff Kingsbury now with the Arizona Cardinals. Wes Welker, the former New England Patriot, was an assistant to Mike Leach. I really thought that following retirement, Leach was just going to be the best TV analyst, college football analyst going. He's so funny, but sadly he died Tuesday at the age of just 61. Complications from a heart condition. Let's go to high school basketball from last night. The Bradley Barretts win at Ray County 66-21. You heard it here on Mix 104.1. Gary Owenby, Brian Grisham did a great job for us last night. Bradley boys got a big win, tight game over a good Ray County Golden Eagle team out there. 66-64 last night. Walker Valley sweeps Ooltewah last night. Walker Valley girls 56-52 over Ooltewah. And then the Walker Valley boys all over Ooltewah last night, and that is 86-38 last night. Cleveland girls, I'm told, over Oak Ridge 56-54, where Paige Redmond is the coach of Oak Ridge, and the Cleveland High School Lady Raiders 56-54 over Coach Redmond's team last night, Oak Ridge. And do we have a boys score from last night, or was that just the girls last evening? World Cup semifinals, Argentina advanced to the World Cup finals. Lionel Messi. By the way, you wonder who has the biggest Instagram following? Lionel Messi, of everybody. Argentina advances. They defeated the shutout Croatia 3-0. And the other semifinal in the World Cup today in Qatar. Yes, you pronounce it Qatar, not Qatar. France and Morocco, 2 o'clock on Fox today. Of course, it's very special. Morocco is the first African nation to ever make it to a World Cup semifinal. How about this? Brendan, I got to get your reaction to this. The NBA has changed their postseason awards. They've actually named, I love this, they have named their postseason awards in the NBA for legendary players. And, of course, they don't get more legendary, and I'm a Larry Legend fan. Larry Bird, I used to make a case for Larry Bird being the greatest all-around player of all time, but probably not. Loved Larry, Magic, and Michael, but it will forevermore, beginning this or next year in 23, become the Michael Jordan Trophy. That is now the MVP. I thought of your brother. Actually saw your brother here yesterday.
Yes.
With a prospect that came and sang for us, and Adam Baggett.
Yes.
Going to be very excited about that.
Yes, he is. He's always been a Michael Jordan fan.
Yeah. Okay. Hakeem Olajuwon Trophy is going to be the top defensive player. Oh, my goodness, the African dream, Hakeem Olajuwon. The Wilt Chamberlain Trophy. Rookie of the Year, the John Havlicek Trophy, Sixth Man of the Year, the great Celtic. And how about a former Hawk, the George Mikan Trophy, George Mikan played for the St. Louis Hawks, the most improved player. Now, let the debate begin. Let the debate begin now over what players should be in this list. I can't imagine. I mean, the NBA, that's a tough call there. Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, George Mikan have postseason awards named after them. Just let it start. Who else? Who was left out? Well, I mean, good luck on that. Twin shortstop Carlos Correa becomes the highest paid infielder of all time in Major League history, goes to the Giants. 13 years, a cool $350 million. Bridget, we are on the case for 11 Christmas Star cookies with a Townhouse Bake Shop. They've got another 2 minutes. So how's that going over there?
Oh, it's going great. So we do have a sports update. We have a Polk County basketball score, actually boys and girls.
Where's my?
Scores.
Can you hand me a pen? Thank you, Polk County. You know what? Bridget tried to keep you off of this. And she told me do not air your scores, and so thank you.
And this is from Heather Coons, so thank you, Heather.
Hey, Heather.
So Polk County girls won over Brainerd 62-16, and then the boys had a tough loss 49-50.
So 50-49. You know, I hate it when they put the losing score first. I always have.
Well, we just appreciate her.
Thanks, Heather, and I know. So Brainerd over Polk. Boys 50-49. Well, that's a barn burner right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Chattanooga Brainerd, Polk County girls over Brainerd 62-16. Heather, thank you. Hey, listen, folks, there's a good example. If you don't hear a score, as long as you're not making one up, call us, text us, whatever. We want to recognize these young people and these student athletes. And so, hey, if you don't hear it, text us, call us. We'll get it on for you. Remember when Copper Basin came to the station a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
That'd be true to your school like you are to your gal.
Right.
All right, so you got about a minute. You want to enter, want to win 11 Christmas Star cookies, Townhouse Bake Shop. Text us or call us, 423-614-6499. Tomorrow, 10 Christmas buns. Bridget?
Here's Devin Fansler's entry. I bet Mrs. Hartline is enjoying a quiet house. And then this was from Michael Truelove earlier. He says that Adam Lewis just exposed why you're so hyper today because you had that. You had the 12th cookie.
Yeah, well, I had 12. I just went ahead. No, mine would be chocolate burgers at the Townhouse Bake Shop, and sadly they didn't make the list this year. I'm looking right
I'm wondering
now.
if that's what they're calling chocolate buns.
You have Scotty's number?
Maybe. I'll check.
Hang on a second. Let's see, 4th District?
Yes.
Well, why did I say 5th District? Hang on a second. Let's call him. And I don't know. Well, by the way, I don't know how to use our phone system here, so I got to call on my cell phone and put it on speaker. I have no idea how to use this system. No clue. Scotty Gilbert. You guys, hey, Austin, can you hear that? All right. Was Scotty asleep? He was there at got in at 3:30 yesterday. They've had so many orders.
Wow.
Scotty! Somebody call Scotty. He's not answering. He changed his number.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Scott Gilbert.
Scott Gilbert.
Not available.
Donut.
At the tone, please record your
Okay, we're going to leave a
When you
message.
finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
5. Hey, Scotty! Scotty! It's Steve. Tomorrow, you've got 10 chocolate buns. Should that be 10 chocolate burgers? Bridget wanted to know. Bridget said send her some donuts. There we go.
Thanks, Scott.
Why is he not answering his phone? That's annoying. Hey, somebody call Townhouse, put him on the phone. Will you? Austin, can we, or Sheridan, can we make that happen? Back in a moment.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. Vehicles Direct has over 100. The burden of chronic pain, no matter the source, can have a crippling effect on our daily lives. If you suffer from pain in your joints, back, or neck, call the team at Interventional Pain Consultants. They will treat the source of the problem so you can increase your activity and enjoy life again. Interventional Pain Consultants has 3 locations in East Tennessee to serve you. They are proud to welcome back to Cleveland Bradley Central alum Dr. Josh Hare. Call today to schedule an appointment. 423-339-9581 or visit IPCTennessee.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
Deliver? What are you, crazy? We're not delivering. Hey, we got to get a winner here, so they're going to pick through all the hundreds of entries I understand we received for these star cookies. Well, there's a big mystery this morning, and that is, I don't have Bobby. Big mystery is why we can't use this phone system, number one. Number two is, so they listed these as chocolate buns. But so now I'm thinking they're going to be chocolate burgers, which are the greatest thing at Townhouse. What are we doing? What's going on with Ludwig? Is he? Mate, you know what? He and Scotty are probably together. Is that what's happening?
There we go.
Are you with Scotty Gilbert, Bobby?
No, I'm not.
We can't find Scotty. We can't get you on the phone. So anyway, how are you?
Can't find Scotty. Oh, geez.
It's a rough morning.
You guys are having a tough time of it, I'm sure. I got good news, though, for you this morning.
Let's do it. What's happening? I think I know.
Did you see my Where's Waldo comment? I saw that picture on Facebook yesterday with the elementary school choir.
Yeah.
And then there's your little mug right in the middle.
He said, where's Waldo?
Did he really? I didn't see it.
You show him, Bridget.
We had the Prospect Choir. Here, we had 45 students. Where are we playing at, by the way? And where is it? Nobody told me.
You know, I almost
tomorrow.
Couldn't find you in the middle of all those elementary school students because you blended right in.
Thank you, Bobby. I know that I look young, and I appreciate you saying it. So, I had to, really. Some of those children were a little taller than I was, but anyway. All right. Hey, I thought you were going to talk about the stock market because I guess it's on fire, isn't it?
Well, the markets have rallied somewhat with a better than expected. I wouldn't say necessarily positive, better than expected inflation number that came out yesterday.
Yeah.
Inflation starting to slow down. Of course, I'm sure consumers haven't felt that just yet, especially at the grocery store, but that number tends to be moving in the right direction down. And so that sent the market up yesterday. The Dow was up 103 points to close at 34,109. The S&P up S&P up 29 to close at 4,020, and the Nasdaq up 113 points. Of course, the Nasdaq really likes the prospect of lower interest rates in the future. The Nasdaq up 113 to close at 11,257. So another important meeting tonight in the world of the stock market, and that's the Federal Reserve meeting. They'll announce rate hikes for December. Markets are anticipating about a half a point and then possibly a pause. That'll be good news. If there's anything more than that, that may not bode so well. Back to you guys in the studio.
Bobby Ludwig, your Edward Jones financial advisor. Bobby, how can people reach you and bring you some eggnog?
That's right. Give us some eggnog, and tell Ashley thanks for the poinsettia that you all dropped off. It's beautiful. It's a great addition to the office with the Christmas tree.
Trying to help you all we can.
Retirement.
Yeah.
That's right. All your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs, 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or stop by and see me at 2060 North Dakota, right by the old Liner gas station.
Our buddy Bobby Ludwig will talk to you tomorrow, Bobby. Thanks so much.
See you guys.
Bobby Ludwig's your Edward Jones financial advisor. All right, they've drawn a winner on our 12 days of with the Townhouse Bake Shop. I'm going to play this just because I want to. Play that. We have this in for Shelton last week, and he couldn't find his stupid, sorry, boys and girls,
That's not a nice word.
Ric Flair robe that he said he had when he came in here and hosted the Empty Starting Fund, and it was like everything with Shelton. It's over-promise, under-deliver. So, let's get a winner now. Townhouse Bake Shop. It's 11 Christmas Star cookies. Who won?
That winner is Lawrence Cotton. Congratulations.
Lawrence Cotton, congratulations. Now, there's a mystery afoot. You know what I want to do? Hang on a second. I'm going to do something right now.
Okay.
Okay. This is why you got to keep listening. This is why you do not need to turn it off. Listen, I don't even listen, but this is why you need to listen. The first person, I mean this, and we got it. Now listen, folks, before you get all crazy on me, we have to be able to certify this election, okay? Kind of like old Carrie Lake out there in Arizona, you know. Look in her eyes sometimes, see what's happening. Anyway, so, and we just don't need to go there, do we? No. Tomorrow, the Townhouse Bake Shop has listed on this note, we're doing Scotty Gilbert, Commissioner Gilbert, certified by the commission, 10 chocolate buns. The first person who can get with Townhouse Bake Shop and tell us, is that, because we can't, is that Christmas, or is it really chocolate buns, or are they chocolate burgers? If you solve that mystery, first person that can get to us, and we got to certify it, I'll give you 4 tickets to Six Flags, the holiday park down there.
Wow.
Now, let me tell you, that's about a $200 prize. More than that. Bridget will give you gas money to get there. No,
I will, okay.
Probably not. But anyway, and maybe a beautiful poinsettia from flowers and things. How about that for your Christmas table? So, hello, Pam. Pam just wrecked her car. So here we go. The first person, Townhouse Bake Shop. I saw Teresa Gilbert from Village Bake Shop yesterday. She's doing better. Doing better. They're, you know, the Gilbert family, they're wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. Some of the best people in the world. Business people all over this place, all over Bradley County. Anyway, first person who calls us or texts us at 614-6499. If you're near Townhouse, if you want to call Townhouse, if you want to find Scotty Gilbert, nobody can find him. Nobody can find APB, Scotty Gilbert. What is it, 4A? Is that what he said?
Yeah,
Commissioner 4A?
District 4.
Have no clue. No man knows the day nor the hour. Here's my question. Did they mean chocolate buns or did they mean chocolate burgers for the 12 days of Christmas tomorrow? Tomorrow. Not today, tomorrow. You sanctify it and certify it and mark it down and stamp it, and you'll get 4 tickets to Six Flags over Georgia, the holiday park. Now, you can't text me. All of a sudden, my phone's lighting up like a Christmas tree. Don't text me. 614-6499, volunteer Red Pest Mix line, or the HHM text line. Matter of fact, we're going to have Adam Osborne from HHM, he's an accountant, certify this, and you better be able to prove it. Back in a moment.
Hey, this is Josh Rogers with Wholesale Supply.
And don't forget about me, Ivy Rock. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
I've struggled with acne since I was 13. I can't tell you how many times I canceled plans because I couldn't get myself to leave the house. I experienced another sudden breakout and finally turned to Cortina. It was so easy. I just answered a few questions online and uploaded photos. My board-certified dermatologist created the perfect plan, and my custom medication was sent directly to my door. With Cortina, acne no longer has to be a lifelong struggle.
I am.
Okay. Karen, thank you very much. You've solved the mystery. And here's another thing. Commissioner Scotty Gilbert, he called my cell. I missed it. So I got to call him back. I'll call him on the air, okay, so you can enjoy that. Okay?
Okay. So I just come by the office and pick it up. I don't know where y'all are located.
Karen, sadly, we lost our building, so we're broadcasting from Mouse Creek right now. I've got a phone held up, and Bridget's got her tongue out and her leg out and trying to get the... No, we're on Mouse Creek Road across from Duracell, and they'll give you some free batteries if you go knock on the door over there. Jason he'll give some batteries, too. Thank you, Karen.
Okay,
hey, come see us.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, thanks. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
God bless you. Bye-bye.
Well, that was nice.
I let me tell you, I would hire her on the spot. Why? Because she gets something done.
She's efficient.
Not these people around here walking around, Steve, what do we do? Karen McLean, leave it to her. She's going to find out. Wonder if she's related to John McClane from Die Hard. Andy Williams. Andy, where are you?
Rock City's Enchanted Garden of Lights, the region's best holiday lights experience for the whole family. Warm your heart during this nighttime family tradition as you walk through Rock City Gardens Winter Wonderland. Experience the all-new Heart of the Mountain Realm, new for 2022. Enjoy cookie decorating with Mrs. Claus. See Santa in his kitchen and workshop. Shop at the Christmas market. It's Rock City's 90th year of celebrations. Rock City's Enchanted Garden of Lights, now through January 1st. To purchase your tickets, visit crockcity.com.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Mix Mornings on Mix TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mix Mornings on MixTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9, MixTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
A new kind of superfood? Hardee's new Super Bacon Biscuit has twice the bacon and is available till noon on the weekends.
The universe provides.
Bite into the new Super Bacon Biscuit, only at Hardee's.
Direct Primary Care Associates, your place for health care. Fast access and on-time visits with no deductibles and no copays. The one-on-one time with a member of the talented staff makes going to the doctor a better experience. Direct Primary Care Associates offers telemedicine services and can do all routine labs. Check out all the ways Direct Primary Care Associates can help you and your family at directpca.com or call them at 650-4831. Direct Primary Care Associate. It's not insurance, it's health care.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
Hey listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of we the people. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
1041, good morning everyone. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. And we are going to be calling Scotty Gilbert. He's called me about 3 times on my cell. Missed a call. So we'll call Scotty, Commissioner Gilbert, here in just a few moments. Get him on the air following the news. All right. At 8:08 inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Also an APB for Roger Pickett, who I understand I'm having lunch with today.
Oh.
So can't wait for that. Hope he brings his mermaid Christmas bib.
Better buy his lunch. He does enough.
He usually dribbles. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh.
He does a lot for other people.
When did you buy his dinner? Because I know he bought your dinner one time.
He did.
About 10 years ago, and we still talk about it. Here's Roger.
Our anniversary Lindsay Line Queen mattress is on sale now for only $499. A mattress you can flip and rotate just like you used to, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, rain likely throughout the day. Potential for heavy rainfall. A high of 54 and a low of 46
Tired of the rain.
this evening. Yes.
Tired of it.
For tomorrow, mostly sunny. A high of 51 and a low of 33. Mostly sunny again Friday with a high of only 48. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 49 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Doctors Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Fox News is next. Presented by...
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthal, General Manager, Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to you all soon.
To President Volodymyr Zelensky, the attack involved 13 Iran-made Shahed drones, the type Ukraine has accused Russia of using in previous attacks. On Tuesday, the U.S. said it was ready to approve sending a defensive missile system to help Ukraine shoot down Russian weapons.
Fox's Jonathan Savage, there's damage to buildings in Kyiv from drone debris. President Biden today joins a summit of African leaders in Washington. There's a White House dinner for them tonight. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Mix 1041 inside the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Good morning, everybody. Quick check of the headlines and a story that we brought you earlier. Now the Cleveland Police Department has issued a press release that, remember, going back to Sunday, December the 4th, the Bradley County 911 notified of possible human remains found in a wooded area off of APD 40 close to I-75. The Cleveland Police Department responded and conducted a search of 2 areas at the disclosed location. Investigators discovered the remains of a human, and now the remains identified as Laura Anderson, age 37, of Williamsburg, Kentucky. She had been missing since February of 2018. The suspect, James Bauer, an acquaintance of Anderson's, charged in connection with her death. And in the press release from Sergeant Evie West in the Cleveland Police Department, they're currently working with the Williamsburg Police Department to bring closure to the case. And the Cleveland Daily Banner reported Tuesday that the State Board of Regents appointed Susan L. Hatto as the next president of the Tennessee College of Applied Technology, or TCAT, in Athens. During their quarterly meeting, she'll take office early in the new year. She succeeds President Stuart Smith, retiring at the end of the year after 21 years as TCAT Athens Chief Executive Officer and 30 years of overall service with Tennessee's public technical colleges. And, of course, they've got a great relationship with the Bradley County Schools Pi Center. And that's the very latest local and state news. Back, it's brought to you in part by Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance. Mark and Christy Shepard wish Abigail Shepard a very happy, sweet 16th birthday today. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford and Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Buick GMC in Cleveland says no to high interest rates, plus all buyers in December. Also get a Yeti or Stanley Cup tumbler as a special Christmas gift while supplies last. For details, go to donledford.com or stop by Don Ledford on North Lee Highway here in Cleveland. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. We do have rain in the area. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-649. You can also text us at that same number on the HHM text line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. This holiday season, give the gift of the Y. YMCA gift cards make the perfect stocking stuffers, from swim lessons to camps, personal training, nutrition consultations, or even a Y membership. Find out more at ymcachattanooga.org. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. The YMCA's after-school program is a safe place for children to play, learn, and grow when out of school. Find out more at ymcachattanooga.org.
Ho, ho, ho. This is
The burden of chronic pain, no matter the source, can have a crippling effect on our daily lives. If you suffer from pain in your joints, back, or neck, call the team at Interventional Pain Consultants. They will treat the source of the problem so you can increase your activity and enjoy life again. Interventional Pain Consultants has 3 locations in East Tennessee to serve you. They are proud to welcome back to Cleveland Bradley Central alum Dr. Josh Hare. Call today to schedule an appointment. 423-339-9581 or visit IPCTennessee.com.
And to all a good night from Mermaid Mattress. This Christmas, experience the irresistible Mermaid Lindsay Line Memory Foam Mattress, starting at $4.99 for the Queen. Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
I told my son to find me the night.
Good morning, Steve.
Hey, I called you earlier. Where were you?
Well, I was fixing to head down to Sam's and get some supplies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the deal. So, and by the way, we solved the mystery. So now let's just be, look, we're all family here. Let's just be open and honest. So we do the 12 days of Christmas, and normally I don't think of it till after the empty stocking fund, so it's, late. And you send me a text, and you did the whole thing. But I started looking, and by the way, Scott, it's been very popular, as it always is, and thank you for doing it. But Ryan Dempsey won 12 gingerbread cookies. Lawrence Cotton, you know Lawrence?
Yes.
He won 11 Christmas star cookies this morning, but then we got to tomorrow. And Scotty, I was trying to promote tomorrow, so we have it as 10 chocolate buns. Well, I started looking down the list here, and I thought, well, as you know, my favorite all my life's been chocolate burgers. And so I said, well, how'd we leave those out? So, Scotty, we had a mystery, and so I put it out to the people. And I said, if you solve the mystery, we'll give some Six Flags tickets. And we had a Karen McLean called Townhouse Bake Shop, and she solved the mystery. Tomorrow is
She knows exactly what to do.
chocolate burgers tomorrow. How about
It is 9 chocolate burgers.
Well, it's 10.
10 chocolate burgers.
Yeah, 10 tomorrow. Well, stop confusing me, Scotty. You're confusing me.
Hey, I tell you what, it's not a hard thing to do this morning.
Scotty, how's it going at Townhouse, buddy? I know you guys are busy.
We are wide open and just, we've got them gingerbread cookies that everybody's wanting to decorate, and I'm only limited on them. I've just probably got about 200 of them left.
Mm-hmm.
So if you need the gingerbread cookies, call them in. I got plenty of stars, and so call your orders in, get them placed so we can hold them for you.
Then we're doing cinnamon buns, honey buns, chocolate donuts, and apple fritters, blueberry fritters, maple donuts, and of course everybody's favorite, the thumbprint cookies. Now I came down and bought some for Austin Chadwick's wife yesterday because he won't buy her any. He's mean. And you and I got to sit and talk. And hey, Scotty, I told your constituents to leave you alone. They're just bothering you too much. Just leave you alone. It's almost Christmas. Stop calling you. Is that okay? Is that okay? I said that.
Hey, they can call me anytime.
That's not what you said yesterday. My friend Scotty Gilbert. Scotty, I love you, buddy. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Merry Christmas to y'all, and y'all have a Happy New Year. Just remember, Jesus is the reason for the season.
Amen. We love you, buddy. Just went on. Apparently, well, I'm used to that. Scotty, so he got there at 3:30 yesterday morning. He just, they're all just running around like crazy. Yeah. It's like Santa's workshop down there. All right, hey, we're going to take a quick break. We're back in a moment. Here is his fellow commissioner, Josh Rogers. So in the following commercial that you're going to hear Joshua, as I call him, Joshua Rogers. And he's got 2 young ladies who really should be a commissioner before he is. But anyway, here we go.
Hey, this is Josh Rogers with Wholesale.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
We're all picky about our produce, and whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
All right. Hey, if you're a small business owner, don't forget, you're running out of time on the TVFCU Idea Leap Grant. Have you heard about this yet? I hope you have, and I hope if you know a small business owner, you have told them about it. Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union, they're doing their 6th annual Idea Leap Grant, but for the first time ever, they are doing one just for Cleveland, $50,000. They're doing another one just for Chattanooga, $75,000. Doing another just for Dalton, $50,000. Go to tvfcu.com/Idea Leap Grant for more details on how to apply. But you're running out of time, folks, because the deadline is in 2 days. So if you're a small business owner, you know a small business owner, folks, this is real money. This is not a grant. Well, it is a grant, actually, but it's not a loan. You don't have to pay it back. So anyway, go to tvfcu.com/Idea Leap Grant.
Any size mattress for the price of a twin. Our orthopedic mattress is $3.99. Our Cumberland Eurotop is $5.99 any size, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, rain likely throughout the day. Potential for heavy rainfall, a high of 54 and a low of 46 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high of 51 and a low of 33. Mostly sunny again on Friday with a high of 48. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 49 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Now, more sounds of the...
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mixed Mornings on MixedTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9. MixedTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
This Christmas, experience the irresistible Mermaid Lindsay Line Memory Foam Mattress, starting at $4.99 for the Queen. Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep. This Christmas, experience the irresistible Mermaid Lindsay Line Memory Foam Mattress, starting at $4.99 for the Queen. Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
It's time for Bradley County to start talking about fentanyl. Did you know, in 2021, there were over 20 overdose deaths related to fentanyl in our town? ATS The Bridge is committed to educating and spreading awareness about drug abuse and bring a message of hope to our community. Our community is worth it. Even if substance abuse is the last thing to worry about with your kid, their awareness can help save a friend. For more info, visit atsthebridge.org. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org.
We'll be getting in touch with Lawrence on how to pick those up. And then yesterday, it's our Mix 1041 21 Days of Christmas Spectacular. We found another word to describe our Christmas contest. Anyway, Linda Copley won a Whirlpool stand-up mixer, courtesy of the Whirlpool Corporation, and we appreciate Whirlpool. Here is what you need to do. Is we got, 21 days, so several days left here. Today's prize is from Bender Realty, a $100 Visa gift card from Bender Realty. Register at mymix1041.com. You can register on our website, mymix1041.com. Thanks to Bender Realty, a $100 Visa gift card. A little preview for tomorrow. Hardee's is giving away, Bridget, biscuits for a year tomorrow.
Wow, how about that?
Just an unbelievable prize package that our sponsors have put together. We got some, looking ahead here, we got some big prizes, all presented by Chick-fil-A Cleveland. Thanks to Karen and Steve Colley, everyone at Chick-fil-A, my mother, last night in the drive-thru as she screaming at the poor young lady trying to take the order. I thought I was giving the order, and she starts screaming over me.
Never known your mother to scream at anyone.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Maybe you, and you deserved it.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, are we still missing this dog? Do we know? Got a note here. We've got a missing dog, missing since December the 10th. Haley Wells is the owner. Haley, have we found the tan and white Australian, is this cattle dog, I believe, a female dog? Black collar. I can't read that part, but white stripe, red fastener on the dog, apparently last seen around Old Tasso and 37th Street. So this dog, it's a tan and white Australian cattle dog. I've never heard of that. Have you?
No, I haven't.
We need to reunite unless they've already done it. I don't know how long. It's been sitting there a couple of days maybe. Haley Wells, you can call Haley at 310-4884. Hope somebody call Haley and see if she's found her dog yet. I hope so. Haley, or call us, 310-4884 is her number. That's Haley's number. Been missing since December the 10th. Boy, I hope they find that dog. Tan and white Australian cattle dog. If you're out there in the Old Tasso 37th Street area, we need to find this dog for Haley here at Christmas time. All right, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. Let's go back over to you.
Okay, happy birthday to Abigail Shepard today. She is Sweet 16, a student at Tennessee Christian Preparatory School. Also, our friend Barry Curran is celebrating today. My friend Jamie Maupin also having a birthday today. Angela Campbell is celebrating. The birthday wish says she is an amazing mom and wife and a great math teacher at Bradley Central. Bryn Rackley is 11 years old today, a student at Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary. And Taylor Sloan is 10 years old today, a student at South Polk Elementary. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can text us at that same number on the HHM text line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they have been helping their customers make their dreams come true since 1903.
Got a check of the streets right now at 829 Mix 1041. We're on mixtv.tv.
All right, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. During the month of December, go to Don Ledford Chevrolet in Cleveland, where they say yes to great holiday deals. Get up to $1,500 customer cash on a 2023 Chevrolet Silverado. Find new roads at Don Ledford Chevrolet in Cleveland, or go to donledford.com for more details. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. And as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
If you've not heard about the Town Squire yet.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
At some point in your life, you may be faced with a legal challenge, whether it be a personal injury, a business dispute, or family matter. Our goal is to overcome your legal obstacles and get your life back on track.
If you or a loved one have been injured or have legal issues confronting you and your family, talk with someone on our team. We will investigate your problem to determine the facts and the law. Working together, we can develop a plan to obtain the result you deserve.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Stop by today and take advantage of Bradley County's largest pre-owned inventory. Or visit cleveland-nissan.com, home of the lifetime warranty.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, 834. Sports around the corner.
The holidays are here, and I can't think of a better gift for your loved ones or for yourself than a great night's
Buy
sleep.
me lunch.
Take advantage of holiday savings at Mermaid Mattress, and we can deliver free to you or your loved ones right up until Christmas Eve. Mermaid Mattress, where you'll always get a better mattress for a better price.
You know, one time Roger, he was delivering a mattress on Christmas Eve. They thought he was Santa, but then they realized he wasn't, and they had him arrested because they thought he was breaking and entering. So Cindy had to bail him out for Christmas morning, just after midnight. So it's Christmas morning. It's been several years ago. We don't like to bring it up, but see, that's Roger's commitment to customer service. He will come to your house on Christmas Eve,
Right, he will.
invited or not.
Right.
Quite frankly.
So for today, we'll have rain throughout the day. Heavy rainfall possible, a high of 53 and a low of 46 tonight. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high of 51 and a low of 33. Mostly sunny again on Friday with a high of 48. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 49 degrees.
This Mix 1041 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
I'm Dwayne Williams, and you're listening to Mix 1041, Southeast Tennessee's soundtrack of the Christmas season, presented by Life Care Centers of America.
I've struggled with acne since I was 13. I can't tell you how many times I canceled plans because I couldn't get myself to leave the house. I experienced another sudden breakout, and finally turned to Cortina. It was so easy. I just answered a few questions online and uploaded photos. My board-certified dermatologist created the perfect plan, and my custom medication was sent directly to my door. With Cortina, acne no longer has to be a lifelong struggle.
Direct Primary Care Associates, your place for health care. Fast access and on-time visits with no deductibles and no copays. The one-on-one time with a member of the talented staff makes going to the doctor a better experience. Direct Primary Care Associates offers telemedicine services and can do all routine labs. Check out all the ways Direct Primary Care Associates can help you and your family at directpca.com or call them at 650-4831. Direct Primary Care Associate. It's not insurance, it's health care.
Why Rhino come to Best Buy Metals?
For 20 years, Best Buy Metals has provided permanent steel roofing. Additionally, we've expanded to manufacture metal siding, including steel, board and batten, and traditional lap siding. We also offer custom pole barns, from a simple roof-only structure to a fully enclosed building. Stop by one of our 7 showrooms today or visit us online 24/7 at bestbuymetalroof.com.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
Serenity Funeral Homes. Convenient, caring, affordable. Cleveland's most affordable funeral home. Completely remodeled. Offering cremations as low as $5.95. Funerals, $15.95. SerenityofCleveland.com. When trust matters most.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
Leach died on Tuesday at the age of 61. Complications from a heart condition. Mike Leach, quite a personality, quite a coaching tree. Included in that is Tennessee coach Josh Heupel. They coached together at Oklahoma. Cliff Kingsbury, who's now at the Arizona Cardinals. Lincoln Riley at USC. Mike Leach, my goodness, what a personality. We're going to miss him. I think the world of college football is going to miss him. Let's go to high school basketball last night. Bradley Central swept Ray County. Bradley girls, the Bearheads 66-21 over Ray County. Bradley boys, though, in a tight one. Great game, and great job, Gary Onby and Brian Grisham last night. We listened here on Mix 104.1. 66-64 over Ray County. Our coverage supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. And it was a great atmosphere in Ray County, we understand, as Gary and Brian described last night. Walker Valley swept Ooltewah last night. The girls 56-52. Coach Linus, his team got a win. Coach Campbell and his team, the Mustangs, got a big win over the Ooltewah Owls, 86-38. I didn't write it down. Somebody sent me a Cleveland girls score. Hang on. Let's see here. The Cleveland High School Lady Raiders over Paige Redmonds Oak Ridge ladies, 56-54. That's a tight one there. Cleveland High School, though, the big win. Coach Tony Williams' team over Oak Ridge and coached by Bradley legend, of course, Paige Redmond, who went on, to play at your school. Was she there when you were there, MTSU?
No, she's a little bit older than me.
A little older than you?
Just a few years.
Are you telling the truth?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know. I can't tell anymore. 16 years, can't tell if you're telling the truth or not. All right, neither can your husband, quite frankly. Polk County girls defeated Chattanooga Brainerd 62-16, but Brainerd came back. What a tight one. Beat Polk County, the Lady Cats, 50-49. High school wrestling last night. Walker Valley goes to 6-1. They defeated Chattanooga Brainerd in wrestling 78-0. Walker Valley wrestling over Ooltewah 51-28 at the World Cup. It was Argentina, Lionel Messi, who has the biggest Instagram following in the world. Lionel Messi. 3-0, 3-0, as my soccer friends say, over Croatia, 3-0. Today, it's France and Morocco and the other World Cup semifinals, 2 o'clock Fox Television. Morocco, the first African nation to make it to a World Cup semifinal. Big story there in Qatar. That's how you say it. It's not Qatar or whatever. It's Qatar. Thank you. The NBA renamed its MVP award, Bridget, for Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. It will be called, so the NBA has renamed all their postseason awards for legends, including the Michael Jordan Trophy. That's for the MVP. How about the African Dream, Hakeem Olajuwon? It'll be the Hakeem Olajuwon Trophy for the top defensive player of the year. The Wilt Chamberlain Trophy for Rookie of the Year. The John Havlicek Trophy for the Sixth Man of the Year. And the George Mikan Trophy for Most Improved Player. And that's the biggest baseball deal in the history of infielders. Carlos Correa is leaving the Minnesota Twins to go to San Francisco, and the Giants, 13 years, $350 million.
Ooh, that all.
That's a lot of Ghirardelli chocolate there in San Francisco. All right, that's sports. Coming up, we're going to talk with our friends at Legacy Village of Cleveland. They've got a brand new executive director. Going to speak with her and our friend Lisa Cook in just a moment.
CHI Memorial.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Big news! We're all morning people now. Nope, you're not less lazy. Hardee's now serves super sausage biscuits anytime before noon on weekends.
What?
Again?
Bite into the new, meaty, super sausage biscuit, only at Hardee's.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee. Your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted. All trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
But
it's all the same.
They were wrong about their own product, and so she called down and solved the mystery. So thank you, Karen McLean. We appreciate that. Big congratulations, Linda Copley. She won a Whirlpool stand-up mixer yesterday as part of our 21-day spectacular. Got so many contests, can't keep up with them. Well, right now, we're going to say hello to our friends from Legacy Village of Cleveland. We're joined now by Lisa Cook, who's Director of Sales and Marketing, and Destiny Helms is the brand new Executive Director of Legacy Village. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Good morning. We're great.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
It's great to see both of you. And Destiny, congratulations and welcome to Cleveland. How's it going so far?
Thank you so much. It's going incredible. It really is. Legacy is an amazing place, and I just feel the confirmation of God and His calling here. It's just been incredible for us.
Well, tell us a little about yourself, if you will.
Yeah, sure. I'm married to Chad Helms, and he is actually a pastor, and so we've gotten to live in different states, and so Tennessee was one of them. We lived in Knoxville a few years ago, but I got involved in senior living about 6 years ago, and so it's what brought me back to Cleveland. I was at a large CCRC in Oklahoma when I got the call as an independent living director over that, and so I did sales and marketing for senior living as well, but got into the operations side of it, and I fell in love. I mean, I love all parts of senior living. I mean, it's such a ministry, and you just get to be with people and love them, and so that's such a big part of who I am. But the operation side, making things connect and work, just connected with me. So.
Very good. We're joined by the new Executive Director of Legacy Village here in Cleveland, Destiny Helms. Lisa Cook, Director of Sales and Marketing. Lisa, bring us up to date. Before we do that, talk about Destiny coming on as Executive Director.
Oh, it's absolutely marvelous. Like she said, she has a sales and marketing background, but she also has a wide variety of experience in the senior living, which we are very blessed. This generation is a marvelous generation. Yeah. It's wonderful to just sit and talk to them. You have no idea what their lives have been like, and it's so marvelous. And we are just blessed and thankful to have Destiny. We are so thankful for her leadership. We are so thankful for her heart. Her heart is truly amazing. Every morning we start the day off in prayer. We pray over our people. We pray over our employee family, and we pray over our resident family. So just know that we are covering them. We are covering the whole building in prayer, and that's a marvelous thing to have a leader that not only has the thought processes towards improving these people's lives, but improving our lives by building prayer around about us every day.
We're joined by Destiny Helms and Lisa Cook, Legacy Village of Cleveland. Lisa, what's happening at Legacy right now? What's going on?
Oh, we have absolutely wonderful activities all day long, but we have been so honored and blessed to have a lot of the schools from the community come and sing for us. We've got just an abundance of activities. We're going to be taking our residents. I get to be a bus driver along with Sarah.
Wow.
So I get to take them out to see the lights of the city, and it is just amazing. We have so many wonderful activities. Ashley Seymour is our wonderful activities director, and she incorporates churches and schools and different things, brings them into our community to bless our Legacy family with just tons of opportunities to be blessed by outside influences to come in, and just, it's a wonderful time.
Destiny, I tell you, of course, my friends Brian Cook and Barry Ray, just a tremendous leadership at Legacy, and I know they're proud to have you, and I think when people walk in, it's such an atmosphere there, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, it is. And honestly, it's what moved me here, because when they started calling, I was like, we can't leave the church. We're not going to change schools or whatever. And so we ended up deciding to fly out. As soon as we walked in the building, we felt it. We felt at home. We felt God's presence there. It was truly incredible. And I knew that, my husband even knew it. My oldest son was with us, and we knew it was a place that we wanted to be a part of. And the more now that I get to go, we call up on the hill into our corporate office, and hear their hearts and how they design this company to work in Cleveland and to bless people. It just confirms all of those things. The incredible leadership that we sit under, it's just mind-blowing, and I respect it, and I absolutely love it. I just, glee, So anyways, they are incredible men of God, and so we are proud at Legacy, and you can feel that atmosphere. It's easy to work under that, for sure.
Well, Lisa, you know, I know that you'd love to have people come and take a look and maybe what should people do if they're interested in talking about Legacy Village of Cleveland?
Absolutely. I would love to show them around at Legacy Village of Cleveland. It's a beautiful place with beautiful families. One of the wonderful things is when you come in for a tour, whether you're just coming to see what Legacy is, because I think people's thought processes are different than what it truly is. It's a wonderful, inviting place. Anyone can come and tour. They can call us at 423-472-4700 and just make an appointment to come in and just see what a wonderful place Legacy Village of Cleveland is.
I think we're looking at your website for our television viewers right now, mixtv.tv. Destiny, anything you want to add here before we go?
We're always looking for seniors to love and to take care of. And so we, like Lisa said, we welcome you to come in and just experience it for yourself. Thank you. Legacy
Village of Cleveland, and welcome to Destiny Helms.
Thank you.
Reverend Chad Helms coming to Cleveland, and Lisa Cook, of course, Director of Sales and Marketing. Thank you, ladies. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Great to see both of you. Contact Legacy Village of Cleveland. We're going to take a break right here, and we have more to come when we come back. We're going to be talking to our friend Joe V. Williams from Hardwick and Company coming up at the top of the hour, plus much more to come. We've got more Christmas music also right around the corner. Stand by. But first this, let's talk to our friends from Direct Primary Care Associates.
We're all picky about our produce. And whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Hey everybody, it's Dwayne Williams of the Mix Afternoon Drive. In the afternoons, we feel it's our job here at WCLE and my personal job to get you home safe after you've been out all day, maybe running around at work, picking the kids up from school, or whatever you got going on. Our job in the afternoons, again, is to get you home safe, give you the latest traffic, give you the latest news, because we know from the morning to the afternoon, different news breaks in our community. And of course, we want to be there to give you that news as you head home to your family at night. And of course, we also give you what's going on in sports around the area. With us being a premier sponsor of local sports, we let you know what's coming up on our stations that evening for you to be able to listen into and be able to be a part of those live sports events as well here at Mix 1041.
Listen to the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland with Dwayne Williams. Weekdays from 3 to 6 here on Mix 1041.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Big news! We're all morning people now. Nope, you're not less lazy. Hardee's now serves super sausage biscuits anytime before noon on weekends.
What?
Again?
Bite into the new, meaty super sausage biscuit, only at Hardee's.
And to all a good night from Mermaid Mattress. This Christmas, experience the irresistible Mermaid Lindsay Line Memory Foam Mattress, starting at $4.99 for the Queen. Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Hey, Elise. So yes, today is a storm alert weather day here locally, but we're kind of squeezed in between the two different extremes. This is that powerful system that's been making its way across the country over the past couple of days. You're seeing on that northern edge with that low pressure system, that's where the snow is. That's where the blizzard conditions are for this morning. The severe threat for the day today staying well to the southwest of us, currently in Louisiana and Mississippi. It'll shift a little bit further to the east as the day progresses into portions of southern Alabama and also the Florida Panhandle. Where we are, you can see kind of middle Tennessee all the way up to Chicago. That's the rain region. So again, our focus today is on heavy rainfall. That means, yes, messy commutes, but also because at this point after last week's rain, we do have to be more aware of the potential for localized flooding. I do want to start off and show you a map here. These are the power outages. Again, severe weather starting off yesterday morning for portions of Texas, Oklahoma, and you're certainly seeing how that has affected now ongoing into Louisiana and Mississippi with that severe weather ongoing. 5,000, 4,000 customers without power. We do have some power outages even in Tennessee at 2,000. Here locally, again, not expecting severe weather, but that threat for flooding. So here's the severe outlook for your Wednesday. You can really see that focused along the Gulf Coast from Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama to the Panhandle. Where we are, just some general thunderstorms. So mainly you're just going to be dealing with the rain, but there may be a few embedded thunderstorms. So don't be surprised if you see lightning or hear thunder for the day today, paired with that heavy rainfall. And speaking of heavy rainfall, here's really the concern for us. So the excessive rainfall outlook, very similar setup to the severe outlook, but this is just based off of the fact of heavy rain and the potential for, yes, seeing some flooding. So the biggest risk for flooding will be down to the southwest of us, but notice our entire area, we're at that level 2 slight risk. So already have mentioned it, heavy rain and storms expected. At this point, the ground is now saturated again after last week's rain. That could lead to some localized flooding, especially in poor drainage areas or low-lying areas. And yes, those messy commutes. So again, please just be cautious driving today. If you have an early morning commute, it won't be as bad, but those evening commutes are certainly going to be looking pretty soggy outside. So here's what's happening right now when we look at the radar. You're going to notice most of the area is still dry at this time. We're just beginning to get those kind of leading edge, generally light showers moving into Jackson County, Marion, Grundy, Van Buren, Sequatchie, Bledsoe counties. Even a few sprinkles have already passed through Ray County, but there's a whole lot more heavy rainfall to the west that's going to be heading in our direction over the next few hours. So as we look at futurecasts for the morning time, if you kind of pick out where I-75 is, or even I-75 to I-59, to the west of those interstates is where we'll have those pockets of moderate to heavy rainfall generally during the morning time hours. Now that whole system though is going to push a little bit further to the east. So the further to the east you are, you may have some lighter rain or drizzle this morning, but it'll start to pick up as the day progresses for your Wednesday. And then for your Wednesday evening and night, that's just going to be widespread for the entire area. Notice all of these pockets of the orange. Those are going to be those heavy downpours coming down. May potentially even have, yes, some of those embedded thunderstorms as as I mentioned. So let's take you through into the overnight. Generally, we'll see the rain tapering off then early on Thursday morning from about midnight to 5 a.m. So that's going to be ending generally from west to east. So here's about 2:30 in the morning. At that point, mainly east of I-75. And then by 5 a.m., all the bulk of that heavy rain is pretty much out of here. So that means for your daylight hours of Thursday, it's really not going to be too bad of the day. In fact, clouds are going to be breaking up, becoming mostly sunny for Thursday. Temperatures won't quite be cold yet on the backside of the system. We're really going to see that colder air sliding into the Tennessee Valley on Friday, but at least you're going to get a lot of sunshine. So total rainfall from right now all the way through Thursday morning. Yes, we're looking at another 1 to 3 inches possible. Some of those highest totals for areas that are to the north and west of Chattanooga at this point. And I mentioned this a little bit, but I wanted to show you this. This is our forecasted wind gusts, and you can really see that potential for this evening of it getting quite breezy outside. Just got a new update from the model there, and you saw those wind gusts dropping down a little bit, but certainly we can have for the evening time wind gusts 20 to 30 miles per hour, even some breezy conditions for this afternoon as well. So when we're looking at your Wednesday day planner, then watch for the morning commute, especially for areas that are Chattanooga and westward. 49 degrees. Temperatures again changing very little through the day. Generally is just stuck in the low 50s. Rainy conditions ongoing, especially the evening commute through 9 p.m. That heavy rainfall will be happening, so certainly use a lot of caution. So again, no severe weather threat for the day today. I know you've probably seen those national stories of tornadoes. No blizzard threat today. That's further to the north of us. We're squeezed in between, so our biggest concern, the heavy rainfall that may lead to some localized flooding. Again, that 70% for Thursday is really from that midnight to 5 a.m. So we'll kind of like tick down that percentage tomorrow morning during the newscast. And then better weather for your weekend, but it will be chilly.